What up, though? I'm back. I know it's been about almost a week, but like I said, I work 55, 60 plus hours a week, so I don't get to do updates like a lot of people get to. But as always, got more parts. Just got off work. I'm in the lab. I'm not in the lab doing anything because I got to go back inside, get some rest, and be with my family at least a little bit for today. Since I just pulled 13 hours. So, want to see what I got? All right. So, here are my LS400 calipers. Brake pads right here. Bam. Hardware. Even though I do need the slides or, the bolts, whatever, for the calipers, but it's all good, I'll get those from the homie. But yeah, for the Soarer, rusty ass brakes. They're old too, but I know they're bigger, so I'm gonna keep them. Those are my calipers. I did end up painting them red. So, actually, here's the hardware right here. I ain't gotta worry about that. So, but I did end up painting them the calipers red or whatever. I know red is real typical for a lot of calipers, but because this car's theme is black, white, I'll just throw it off with a little bit of red. Hopefully, I can get a red interior eventually sometime. So, but that's later on down the road. Let's just get this car started, rolling, and tuned, right? Also, got some parts in today and some parts in a few other days ago. Catch can, eBay catch can. I could have had my fabricator make a custom one, but time and money. He doesn't have the time right now, and he's doing something else for me, which I'll let y'all know about later. But 10 a.m. catch can, eBay joint. It'll do just fine for now. It's going to vent into the atmosphere. I'm going to smell E85 and stuff like that, but don't have to worry too much when you ain't got a hood. That's another story, and I'm working on that too. And when it's time, I'll let you know. All right? What else we got here? Hellcat fuel pump. Okay? Good. Because that old fuel pump, I don't even know if it was aftermarket, if it's been replaced or anything. I'm thinking it's OEM from Japan from 1991. So who knows, But I got an aftermarket fuel pump that's going to actually handle my power. There are the plugs and stuff like that for the fuel pump. A few other things. Air motive fuel pressure regulator. Okay. Bam. It's in there. But here you go. It's my air motive fuel pressure regulator. I didn't go with radium because I went with radium with a few other things, but I got a good deal on this one. So it was brand new. It was going to handle my power goals and stuff like that. So I went with it. So air motive. Put that to the side right there. What else we got here? Lots of padding, There's a plug for that. Oh, so you're running a Board Runner S366 or any Board Runner turbo because you need a special flange for that turbo. So therefore, the Marmon flange, This flange is different. It's not like the regular V-band flange. You see that? If you look at an S366 turbo, which I don't have here, it's at my buddy's shop, the end is rolled and it's thicker and stuff like that. And I know some people cut them off and re-weld and stuff like that, but I just wanted to go with the flange. This is a 4-inch because my exhaust out is 4-inch. So 4.20 something, whatever like that. So I'm going to do 4-inch downpipe and out. Now, I don't know what size exhaust, but I'm going to run a 4-inch downpipe, and I'll figure out the rest of the exhaust later because that exhaust is not going to work from one of my older cars. I think that is like 2.5 or 3-inch or something like that. And then 2.5s out. But it's so old and stuff, like it's just not going to work, So I'm going to eventually sell that. That also means that I have to sell my eBay downpipe. 3-inch V-band has to go because I have no use for it, Granted, I know some people like to stockpile parts, and that's cool and all, but if I could sell this stuff to actually help my build go faster, let it be. That's one of the reasons why that long block is sold to one of my buddies. What else? That's right. Did I see? Okay, well, But there's really no other new parts besides what y'all seen and stuff like that, you know. The interior, I know it's messy. I literally have a ton of parts in here already, you know. And I have a ton of parts at my buddy's shop. And I have a ton of parts at my fabricator's spot, you know. Building a car takes time. Parts are expensive. Just you really have to plan this stuff out, because if you don't plan it out, you end up spending too much money. Here's something else you didn't see. Here, you know, because I can't wrap it, I can't paint it. I'm gonna end up wrapping it, and it's this. Now, granted, this phone won't show you the true colors of this. This is Avery Denison, pearl, like white pearl with the gold in it. Pretty dope. I actually ordered a piece from a company, and they sent me flat. You know, it's not really, I don't know if you can really see it. There's my old 90s paint, you know, that's been chipped off. And there's that. You know, I don't really think it's gloss, but if it is, then cool, you know. If not, then good. Then because the other gloss looks more glossy. But this is a piece of it, so hopefully get the car looking like that. That's why I put that sticker there. And I'm getting rid of this fender too. I got another fender somewhere in this lab. I'm going to end up putting on there that's cleaner. Unfortunately, it's green, but it's whatever. It's all getting wrapped. So, that is another parts update. I know people love to go, oh, well, man, I want to see this car put together fast, and then that's when you get views. Psh. You know what? Like I said before, some people can't build their cars that fast. So, they build it accordingly, you know what I'm saying? So, also, I'm going to be selling the engine harness. The 1JZ engine harness and ECU. That's a manual harness, manual ECU. That's coming out of this. Those are going. You know, it rained yesterday, so a few things rusting. But selling a few things, man, just to get it rolling. You know, really need to get my car going so I can drive. It's halfway through the summer. This COVID stuff really messed things up. You know, honestly, it would have been a lot better if it didn't hit, but it did hit, so we got to make the best of it, you know. I'm not selling my spare first-gen front bumper. That's not happening, you know, even though I'm going with that 97 that's right up there. As Mikhail will say, that 97 butt love. But I'm just grinding, man, doing what I can, you know. This build takes time. This build takes money, and I don't have that much time for all this spare stuff to do, you know, so I do it when I can. You know, I have time for my family and work, and I don't have that much time for this. So late at night, usually when I'm looking at stuff, that's when I'm buying parts and stuff like that, you know. So, or I'm texting my homies, you know, or texting my fabricator, you know. That's what I'm doing. But definitely want to shout out two people. First of all, Brett from FinFab. That's my fabricator. Actually, three people. My buddy Jason. That's my buddy that owns a shop, so he looks out for me on certain things too. Brett is crazy. He builds crazy stuff. Jason's been building stuff for years. Appreciate both of y'all. Jason doesn't have a website or anything like that. He just runs his own auto shop, you know. So if you're not in the southeast Michigan area, you know, where I'm from, then you've probably never seen him. But if you have, you've probably seen the cleanest, nicest sleeper Trailblazer SS ever. And the last person I want to shout out to is Sound Performance. Thank you for the t-shirt too. Sound Performance, they have really took the time to help me on things. Larry, he took the time to help me on things and explain things to me the right way. You know, I've had lots of cars. I've had some fast ones. I had some just cruisers, stuff like that, but nothing at this caliber, you know, what I'm building. And those guys are really helping. I appreciate y'all. So once again, Sound Performance, FinFab, Brett, and my buddy Jason. You know, appreciate y'all. But I don't know. Until next time, I got some stuff coming up. Hopefully the update will be a little bit quicker. And I don't know, man. Keep building your shit for yourself. You know, don't worry about building it for everybody else. Go at your speed. You got the money to do it, go for it. Don't have the money to do it, and save up for it. And until next time, deuces.